So I'm about to make an ass out of myself, and a straight ass. Like, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you after this? But, okay, so I was asked, what is my favorite kind of sandwich, and when did I start liking this sandwich? But I have to present it in poem form, and I'm awful with poetry, so just hold tight. For reference, my favorite kind of sandwich is Fluffernutter. So, and if you don't know what that is, well, you're gonna find out soon enough in poem form. Ha! That's great, isn't it? Okay, so here goes. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not going. Maybe it's just... Fluffernutters. First I have to find a word that rhymes with that. I like Fluffernutters. They have peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Okay, no. They're really tasty on a plate. They really are great. Are there rules to poetry? Because I'm not following any of them. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't do the poem, so please don't hate me. I have a whole story behind why I like Fluffernutters, and it's not going to go well if I try to do it in poem form, so basically, I was really good friends with this guy in high school, who will not be named, and, he really liked Fluffernutters, and he packed them for lunch every day when he worked. He worked at a video game store, and I used to go visit him there a lot, and, one day I came in and I was like, what are you eating? Like, what is that? Whatever it is. And he was just like, oh, it's a Fluffernutter. I should make you one sometime. So I went over to his house like a couple weeks later. He was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to make you Fluffernutter. And so I was like, oh, great. Well, let's go for it then, buddy. So he made me one, and I was kind of skeptical about it because I'm not really a huge marshmallow fan. Like, they're alright, but, you know, I just don't, I mean, I like them on s'mores, but I don't like to eat them by themselves. So, anyway, whoa, my computer just, like, did something weird. It's been doing weird shit all night. So, he made this Fluffernutter for me, and I took the first bite, and it was like a chorus of angels just started singing in the background, and it was like heaven in my mouth. And it was just like, what have I been missing all of my life? And so, after that day, every day I went to school, this was my senior year of high school, I had never packed my lunch before in my entire life. I started packing my lunch every day, and my mom was like, what on earth? Like, I do not even understand what is going on right now. Like, your lazy ass is up packing lunch? I don't even believe it. And I was just like, Fluffernutters, man. My mom was like, what? Is that some kind of, like, disease? And I was just like, no, it's a sandwich. And people at school used to ask me about them all the time, too. Like, I'd make, like, 2 of them so I could eat one, like, right before lunch, and one during lunch. And one morning I was just really hungry, so I opened up this bag, and I'm eating this sandwich, and my teacher, who I was like really close to in high school, she was like, what are you eating? And I was like, what is so strange about this? Like, do people just not know how to live? Like, really though, it's peanut butter and marshmallow fluff combined between bread. Yeah, doesn't it sound delicious? And everybody was like, no, that sounds disgusting. Like, what? You've got to be kidding me. Like, no. You cannot say anything about the Fluffernutter until you have actually tried one. They're delicious. Okay, so I think I'm done ranting about how great Fluffernutters are. So I'm gonna, peace out on this one. But sorry that the poem thing didn't really work out. Yeah, I just suck at these kinds of things. So I love you though. I love you. Okay, bye!